Well, how's it going, Van Dykers? Welcome back to another animation reaction video, and yeah. So, I'm doing this off of Animation Stories, so I will link their channel in that description, okay? So, yeah. And also, please leave a like and subscribe. And also, after you subscribe and just frickin' ding ding ding, you know what I mean? Push that bell. And, yeah, I got a nice guest over here today. Yeah, there he is. It's Huron. He's no longer part of Van Dyke. Because I'm joking, Jit. Okay, so, yeah, we are gonna do I got my sister pregnant.
I'm sorry, but what does that say?
I got my sister pregnant.
Okay, guys, I guess we'll have to watch that one.
Okay, guys, so, you know, let's go, and yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Sarah. I'm 19 years old.
19.
My parents
Good.
adopted me when I was a baby.
Hey, kind of like me.
I grew up in a warm, loving home. 10 years later, my mom gave birth to her daughter. My parents started to push me away and treat me badly.
That's soon to be her stepsis.
When I wanted to go to college, my mom said, "You will go to the college, but you should start working as soon as you can contribute." I had just started a new job as a barista. Then at night, I do all houseworks. One day, a woman walked into the shop. I was so confused when I saw her. It was like looking into a mirror. She also noted we looked so much alike. She told me her name was Sansa and also has the same birthday. I asked her, "Are you adopted?" And she said yes.
I want to know.
I have a twin sister now.
Yo!
I started to
They're already
cry
hugging.
and hugged her. Sansa waited for me after work. Then we sat together, and she started to tell me about her life and how her parents were kind with her and got her everything that she needed. She also said that they never made me feel like I was adopted. I was never curious about my biological mother and father, but now I don't live with them because I got married last year to Jack. When she asked me about my parents, I started to cry and told her how I was suffering.
Okay.
She was
And
so
how is she not
angry.
gone out of the
Then
house? Aren't
we
you
started
supposed
to
be
meet each
gone
other
and
every day. One day,
No.
she asked me to leave that house,
just finished
and I
last week.
asked, how? She told me that we should switch our lives. I will get revenge for you. I was shocked. It
What?
is so crazy how I could live with her husband.
Oh my god.
I tried to remove the idea from her brain, but she insisted. Then she said, "Tell me more about your parents." I told her everything about them, and she told me about her husband, Jack. He was 25, handsome, and muscular.
Yo,
He had the
stepbro.
most stunning smile I had ever seen in my life.
How is she even married
He seemed
at
like a
19?
model
Are you
right out of a
No,
magazine.
her sister
I
might not
moved
be
to her
19.
house.
She could be like
No,
It was
no,
so
but she's her
beautiful.
twin.
I
Yeah.
sat on the couch and chatted with her while Jack was outside the house.
Oh, yeah. never
When
mind.
Jack came, he sat with me on the couch. At first, I was afraid to reveal our plan, so I didn't talk to him. Then he said, "I have a surprise for you.
Oh.
We will recreate our first date, so let's go." I thought that my sister
so
was
is
so
this the
lucky,
guy that, like, you know,
as her husband was very
on first
romantic
date?
and exciting. He wanted to make the relationship seem more exciting and help prevent relationship boredom. We went to that restaurant, and he ordered the same meal he did when we first got together. Then Jack said he wants to spice up our evening by pretending we are strangers
Yo,
meeting for the first time.
stepbro.
He didn't
That's
know
not
it was
stepbro,
really the
that's
first
sister.
time we got
No,
together.
that's stepbro.
Anyway, I enjoyed. The night was very nice with him. He was amazing. When we came back home, he started to kiss me. I tried to prevent myself, but I couldn't. Then we made love.
Oh
next
my
day, we
god.
went to the cinema to watch a romantic movie.
No.
I was so happy. That was the kind of life I wanted to live. I started to enjoy this new life
Oh,
and
bro,
forgot
that's
my
just-
sister's agreement.
Stepbro.
I didn't call her
Get your
and ask
hand
her
off
what
it.
she did with my awful parents. Everything was great until one day I was going shopping with Jack. I started feeling cramps in my stomach. When it got worse, we went to the hospital.
You're pregnant.
After tests in the hospital, the doctor told me I was pregnant.
Yo!
Jack was so happy.
Bro, this is a
but I was
lie.
shocked.
This whole entire video is a lie.
Animation.
Whole entire video.
Shocked.
Whole entire video is a lie. This
foolish.
video is
My
a
twin sister
lie.
tried to help me,
Yo,
and I tried to ruin her life.
Sis's
When I came
husband,
back home, Jack
stepbro,
said,
got
"Is there any
her
problem?
pregnant.
I think you aren't
That's
happy."
stepbro
And I said,
That is
incest.
not okay.
I'm just
That
tired.
is stepbro
I
incest
cried
right
the
there.
whole
You know what I
night.
mean?
I don't know what I should do. Tell my sister that I was pregnant from her husband? I thought that she would hate me all of her life. The next day, she called me and asked to meet at the coffee shop. I went before her. I was so worried. I couldn't tell her what happened. When she arrived, she told me what she did with my mom and how she screamed at her. When my mom asked her to do the housework, my twin sister was strong. She also told them she would leave the house. She decided to tell Jack that I would live with them. When we came back home, she told Jack about my story, but never told him about our plan. I felt a little relaxed, but I thought she would know when he talked to her about the baby. The next day after work, when I came back to home, I had an accident. A car hit me on the street.
Oh, damn.
My legs were
She was
broken.
like a bowling pin.
And the doctor also said, I have bad news for you. The accident caused a miscarriage. I was
Oh man, she's so lucky.
happy. The doctor was astonished. It's considered
Does
bad
that make me,
news.
like, sound
When
good?
my twin sister and her husband came to visit me in the hospital, they were so sad for me. My sister said, I hope you will get better soon, my dear. Then I asked from Jack to leave us together. I decided to tell her what had happened when we switched our lives. I begged her to forgive me. I told her, I am so sorry. I have betrayed your trust. I realized what I did was so bad, and I promise that I will never do that again. She cried and forgave me. I thought I was very lucky that she was my twin sister.
No,
After I
the
went out
baby
from the
died while
hospital,
hit by a
I
car,
met
though.
Stephen
Oh,
at my
no.
sister's
It was like,
house.
I
He
thought
was
it
Jack's
would
brother.
be like,
Stephen was 21
the
years
baby would just
old.
go,
We talked to each other, and we wound up exchanging numbers by the end of our conversation.
yo,
I
stepbro.
started to text him daily, little greetings and questions about how his day was. He was amazing. He made me feel so special
Yo.
when he sent me this message. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. I
Oh
felt a
my
bit of
God,
happiness
but
when I
you're-
got to talk with him.
I'm confused.
We
It's
started
Your
to
separate.
meet
twin
up in
sister's
person as
husband's
well.
already married.
I enjoyed our times
Yeah,
out,
exactly. That's what I'm
talking
saying.
about my life, how I was suffering, and how my twin sister helped me and changed my life. He said,
This
my
is
brother
both.
is so lucky to have one like your twin sister. One day, while I was watching a romantic movie,
Oh my
he
God.
called me and asked me out.
Oh,
I said yes. The next day,
The-
he took me into the restaurant.
St-
Stephen was awesome.
Yo,
He
stop
told me,
it!
I want to spend my
Yeah,
forever with
back
you,
off.
and I don't ever want to stop loving you. I was so happy, and I was instantly in love. At the end of the date, he got me home and he kissed me. Everything went
No,
great.
he has still,
We went out to the
about a
movies,
minute.
hung out, and had lots of fun. Well, one day, I went
Lots
to
of
Stephen's
fun.
house to hang out. We sat on his
What
bed
did she
and
say?
began chatting for a little while. But soon, his hand was on mine. Stephen stared into my eyes. We
Of
started
course it was
kissing,
Jack.
and things
Oh.
began getting heated up pretty soon.
Yo!
We got intimate, then we made love.
Oh, God.
2 months later, I found out that
oh
I
my
was
God,
pregnant.
Jesus Christ.
I told Stephen that I
She
got
got double
pregnant.
pregnant.
He's a really nice
Double pregnant with
guy,
a
so he
dead
took
baby.
responsibility for the baby, and he asked me to marry him. I immediately said yes. Then we went to my twin sister and her husband to tell her.
No, I thought, okay,
They were
never
so
mind,
happy.
never mind,
Okay,
never mind.
thank God. Thank
And my
God.
sister said, it is the best news I've ever heard. And I said, thank you, my dear. My twin sister became everything for me.
Bro, I like how it's all like,
Nothing
thank
is
you,
better
mine.
than having your twin sister by your side. They invited us for dinner at the restaurant to celebrate. We were very happy. I said, thank you, my twin sister. I will never forget what you did for me. And she said, we came to this world together, which is a clear indication that we shall forever be inseparable. I love you so much. I wish you forever to enjoy the blessings of happiness and prosperity. What can you learn from my story?
Nothing.
Sisters
I
help
Sorry,
you find
sucks.
important things when you've lost them.
Okay. Well, guys, that looks like the video is coming to an end. As I said at the beginning, please leave a like and subscribe, and push that bell for notifications. That would mean a lot to me.
Subscribe to my channel.
Don't subscribe to his channel. I'm joking. Link in the description. And, well, yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one. And here we go. Right now.